Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I am here with another haul video from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. So, this is it. Let me back up just a little bit for you. Okay, so this is the newest haul. I just got them in today, I think. And I wanted to show you what I've done with them and finish up or continue on with my series on coloring these in and working with them. So this first one is called Reed and Ducks. And what this one is just the accessories. So you can add in reeds, and this was different, two large, two medium, and one small. And that's what they look like, plus the set of ducks. And so you see it, it's inside of the scene. So it's making a scene of its own. And so it's like a tranquil thing, and it's an accessory, as it were, right? Okay, next we have the foot bridge, which is really, really cute. Nancy Stamps, which is the person who recommended these to us, did one with her pan pastels, and it was really pretty. She went directly off of this design and made it look like this, and it was really, really pretty. Um, I'm going to do this one because I love these type of scenes, nature scenes, period. But not with the not looking at something, but at least there's birds in there, and then you see there's ducks here, and there that's the added stamp. It's the little ducks and the big ducks, but the birds are included in the die itself. Okay, and then we have Lily Pad, and this is for the frogs. And I have a Heartfelt Creations stamp with frogs in it, and I did it a card for my niece, and it was welcome. They just bought a new home, so it was like welcome to your new pad, and it was just the cutest, and that's what this reminded me of. Excuse me. And so that's why I bought this one, because it's really, really cute, and it has the little frogs where you can stamp them in outline or put them actually in the design, as you can see. And so that's that one. Next, we have a classic mountain scene in a field of flowers, and this is really, really cute. This reminds me of the Stampscape Stamps designs, which is the reason why I love this, because actually it would be individual designs, not one grouping. And so you can make it as big as you want to, because you can take each piece and build on each one. And so that's what this one reminds me of. But this is the whole design in one that fits an A2 size card, which actually I think it's not A2. Yeah, A2. But the size I think is that's 3 by 5 1/4. So that gives you the opportunity to cut out a mat to go around it, right? Then I seen this one and I thought it was the cutest, because I have another stamp set that reminds me of this that I got from um, Create and Craft, that has like this lane, but it didn't have a people. It didn't have a person in there, and I thought this was really, really pretty, and so that's why I bought this one, because it had the lady with the rain, and this is called Rainy Days. I it would have been better, in my opinion, if we could have taken her in and put her out, that type of stuff. But it's really pretty, which makes it different than the other one that I have, because the other one doesn't have a person in it. And so that's the Rainy Days. And then we have another mountain scene, and this one is called Wetlands, and it's because that is a wetland, as it were, and it's really, really cute. And this I can make this with the Stampscapes stamps. But the thing that I really love about these stamps is I don't have to put the scene together myself. It's already done. If I want to say, just thinking about you, put a sentiment here, put a sentiment here, then it's done for me. So this stamp set adds a little extra for us, which is really nice, to not have to do the extra stamping, um, like Stampscape. I have almost all of the Stampscape stamps. I have almost all of them because I love doing them. So then next we have seagulls and driftwood, and that's where the seagulls are just standing on the driftwood and just looking out in the ocean. And if you could tell, they do a lot of oceany scenes, with blue skies, and you create your own sky background, so it could be day or night, um, whichever you prefer. And so this is another one of them. It's really, really cute, and it has the little seagulls that you have left and right. And so these are all mix and match type of things. You can use all of these on different scenes, right? Then we have the winter farmhouse, which is really, really cute. I love this winter farmhouse setting. Um, this is, it could be another, like somebody is going to a vacation home and you're, or bought a vacation home, or, just lovely. I love it. It looks like snow, and so you can put the furry stuff on the top, to make it look like snow if you want. You can ignore that part and just color it in brown like a regular season, but it's really, really pretty. Then we have a relaxed scene on the beach scene, where we had one with a deck and a chair, and now you have a couple, more or less, looking out onto this, uh, ocean, river, stream, whatever. Kind of reminds me of the beach in Jamaica, because that's what it looked like with the deck chair, with the chairs and everything. And we sat on the beach staring at nothing. Okay, this one is, called Misty Mountains, and so it's like the mountains are covered by clouds, and in the foreground you have flowers, and it's really cute. I like that one when I first seen it. And this one comes with the cloud, the mist of background. So you don't have to create your own background. You just kind of color it in that blue. And then car with scene. This is so cute. I am clipping. Why am I clipping? Oh, my volume's up too high. I love this. It's so cute. It's so cute with the old timing car that you can put right in your scene, and you're looking off, into the distance. Reminds you of, is that a Model T? Edsel Ford? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars, but this is a very beautiful scene. You can color it white to make it look like a snowy mountains, color it brown to look like fall, color it deep green to make it look like summer. Really pretty. And so that is my Blue Night rubber stamp haul. My 10 new designs plus the accessory pack. And I wanted to bring your attention to some older sets as I do them. I come back and, I show you how I color them. This one is called The Pasture, and I stamped it out, but I did not get a chance to color it, because I meant to color the paper first before I stamped it on the paper, because I wanted to get that sky in. So I'm going to have to use, maybe color pencils. Yeah, I probably will use color pencils, and I will use my, blending brushes to get that blue sky, or I might do a, sunrise, sort of be a yellow and orange skies, something like that. I don't know, but that's just one. And then I wanted to show you this one. When I seen this one, this was one of the first designs I really wanted to get. And I love this covered bridge. And I duplicated it. It's so cute. I use my Copic markers to kind of duplicate it, and it's not the same, but I put it in that same red. I used my Copic markers, R RV29. I think it's this red I used. Yeah, it's this red I used, and it's so deep of a red. It's a deep red that I used for that. And when I stamped it, it was not as deep black as this, no matter how many times I stamped it. So I took my black Copic marker, and that's that 110, and I just went in here and I covered up and made it darker, because this paper is that 110 paper, 120 paper that I told you about that I get from the supplier, paper supplier, Mill Creek. And so it's soaked up. And this is not that 110 paper. What is this? Oh, this is Hammer Mill. This is the Hammer Mill paper. But it takes the ink really well. If you can tell, it really took that black ink really, really well. It takes it right in and into the paper. And once it dries very dark, as it were. So see how dark I'm able to get that with this black marker. And so this is this a true black? Special black. It's called special black, but it's black. Ooh, dropped another stamp set. But I thought this was really cute. Once I went over, so when I cut it, I'll have that brown still in it. That's why I kind of went over the edge here and under here with the road, and so I kind of made it look like it was the road, and like I put red in here on purpose to kind of make the road look like the paint was coming off onto the road or whatever. And I use gray Copics for here, and of course a green color. I want to say I used a YG17 or something like that. I think this is a couple of different color greens, and then I used the BG0000 and snow green, which is a blue. It's a blue green to do the clouds. And I just thought it was fabulous. So I just really wanted to come and show you the haul that I received today. I do have another video planned, and it is the new Anna Griffin church. And so I will be doing that video tomorrow, so you can see it. I have two different colorways and two different styles of cards using that. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me.